Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Alright, so we're back in Ymir, and you know, I done something kind of stupid. I forgot my lunch, so I was going back, and there's this other road where the cemetery is. Well, I wonder where that goes, and I went up there. And the trail looked like a mine road, and I was right. It went up the mountain above Ymir, and I never seen this mine before. Obviously there's something pretty substantial here, because there's a bunch of buildings here. I walked around here a little bit. Really not much left here, but as you can see, there's pretty big. You go in here, this no doubt would have been a bunkhouse where the miners stayed. And again, you know, pretty old, must be a pretty old mine because this building's pretty old. Here's the other building here, so this could have been kind of a shop or something like that, I don't really know. And there's a whole bunch of other buildings, so there probably would have been people living on site here when this mine was operating. And this is an ore bin, so they started a tram, started from here, went down. And the purpose of this was the trains would have just come right up on top of this bin, dumped into this big bin, and then so the trains could just keep hauling. They didn't have to wait for the tram to take the ore away, so then the trams, they just hauled the material right down. And it's actually pretty close to Ymir, and this adit looks like a pretty fair size, so we're going to go and have a look here and see how far we can get into this adit. Lots of cold air coming out of here. So let's throw a light on here and we'll have a look, see what we can find. Fair bit of water by the looks of it, eh? Big adit, pretty fair size. So, looked like they had a pretty decent sized train in here, alright. Lots of air moving out near the portals, so we got probably quite a bit of stuff to look at in here. Maybe use some boards to make a little track on here, and the reason I usually do that is because they're using a wheelbarrow or something to get some samples out in the later years, maybe after the mine was shut down. I've seen it lots of times like that. So. Oh, really big tunnel here, and lots of air screaming out here, so I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty nice mine. And so it's just a straight shot in here, and stick to the right as part of tradition, and just goes in here a little ways, and it's going to end right here. Obviously that's not where all the winds come from. Lots of wind in here, yeah, today. So, and that's got another little, this looks like kind of a little drill station maybe that they would have used to do some diamond drilling or something. Almost looks that way. Little pot there. Oh, well, see, there's one of those. Oh, you seen that? That's a paddle for grease, eh? It's nice, eh? So that had grease in it. Yeah. That's for swabbing the track. Use that, this grease in there. Looks like the rats have been using it for a nest since. In more recent times. Alright, so let's go down the other branch and see where that goes. Straight out that way. Kind of a little unusual. It just goes, it goes straight and it ends, and then they got it back into here. And definitely where the main branch is there. It's just screaming out of here, the water's coming out of here, and the wheelbarrow tracks are going in here. Some timbering in here. Look at that formation, it's pretty neat. Oh, what do we see here? No, that's just a part of a valve from air fitting. Or air fitting from the compressor line. Ooh. Yeah, lots of air in here. Screaming in here. And there's Well, that branch going that way, but of course we can't go that way. Okay, there's a skip. There's an old skip car, pretty small one, eh? Cute. Man, I could almost take that as a for the museum, you know. Nice. The guy came in with a rope. Pretty heavy, it's waterlogged. I don't have one of those for my museum. I could probably get a rope and just drag it. Looks to be in nice shape. We'll leave it dry for a while and see if it gets a little lighter. Definitely waterlogged. Okay. There's a air door here, an old handle, looks pretty neat. Yeah, that's a nice handle, huh? Put that on top of there. Alright, so there's an air door here. Oh, there we go. Wow. Goes up there a long ways, pretty steep ladders. I wouldn't mind coming down there, but I don't want to start from the bottom going up because the ladders look okay, but why would you trust a rotten old ladder? I've had enough of them fail all over the... So that's where that skip would have went in that little track there. Huh. Beautiful looking. You know, if we had lots of rope and a couple guys, you know, reason why you couldn't tie yourself up as you went. But if you're doing by yourself here, you don't want to take those kind of risks because, you know, just kind of a bit of a fall or something can mess yourself up and not be able to get yourself out. You always got to think about what resources you're bringing with you, because chances are, if you run into trouble, oh, that's a nice little... There ain't going to be no one here to save you. Well, nobody even knows where I am. It's just one of those things where you're just driving along and say, oh, I wonder where that road goes. And all of a sudden you found a real awesome mine. Wow. Pretty nice, pretty extensive work in here. Huh. Looks pretty neat. Doesn't even look that bad, but I don't know, you know. Probably not that good either. I bet you if I step on a brick. Nope. No, it didn't. You know, that'd be reasonably safe, but... Huh. I don't know. Like I said, if I had somebody else with me, I wouldn't mind going up there. But being by yourself, you got to be more careful. Deposit, all right. Huh. And all the air goes to the top, so I'm thinking if we keep going on the road further up, we're probably going to see a big opening up there somewhere. And all these roads coming down here. There's a step, eh? Yeah. So they made that little step. Pretty neat. So this is as far as this mine goes. So this is just kind of like a hall level here. The deposit's above us. So we're not really seeing any mineralization right here. Oh. I think I want to go through there. And the air is coming down from the top. Oh, that's pretty neat. So we're going to keep doing some more exploring and see if we can get into the top part of the mine and then maybe get some ropes and work our way down to the bottom. That'd be the safe way of doing it. And that way we could climb down these ladders but be on a safe rope. Nice little bench there. Yeah, so this main hall level didn't go very far, but it's all right. We're going to see if we can find the top of this first. And then we've got lots of ropes and we can maybe bring ourselves down. That'd be fun. There's 2 compartments here. This one, which is a little steeper, and the one beside it. I see the cable in that tree. I've been following up the mountain from as far as I get with the side-by-side. And we got to a big spill pile here, and it still keeps going up. So, but from the spill pile here, it looks like they dumped all this waste rock here. So we're going to go for a walk up along here and see figure out where all this rock came from. I'm thinking this actually might have been, this might be a stockpile of ore. Because why would they put this all, stack this all nicely on this road here where the tram, close where the tram was? It actually makes sense. It may be kind of low grade ore that they thought they might process because all the waste went down the hill. And why else would they stack it up here and not just dump it over the bank? So I think that's probably rich ore. There's a nice chunk of ore somebody said on here. Some quartz and yeah, who knows what else, eh? And the quartz and some silver looking pyrite or whatever it is. Ha! I never say gold. I don't want you guys to get all excited. So this is where all this waste rock came from. There's just a big pit up here, and there's an adit here that's mostly collapsed. Goes in. So lots of air going in here. We gotta come back with some lights. Ha! Damn, eh? That's what happens when you're not prepared, eh? So, we must go back down and come back with some. So we're back and we're ready to tackle this mine. We have all our safety equipment, lots of extra lights, oxygen monitor, and we can head into this really skinny adit and see where it goes. We can't find any other place that would count for the top end of this mine. So hopefully this is it. There could be other adits, but we'll see what we can find in here. It was actually a little skinnier than I first thought when I came in here. I pushed a bunch of stuff in there, but it's not going to get trapped in here or nothing. I might have to, can barely squeeze through. I might have to dig a bunch of that stuff out before I get back out. No big deal. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we got a frog. That's the second frog we've seen today. We got fucking rats that eat those frogs, eh? Huh? All right, so this is the right-hand branch. Okay. No, there's a rat. Yeah, that's pretty tight in there, eh? Yeah, and there's a rat there too. Yeah. Let's check out the the other branch first. We'll come back to this one if we have to. Freaking rats, I don't like rats. No big deal. It's not like I'm scared of them, I just don't like them. Alright. A little scared of them, I guess. Not that much. Okay. We're hoping this goes in a long ways. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're into the rats then. I'm gonna do a little belly crawl to get up here. Yeah, not like other mine explorers, they're not a little squeamish about squeezing through some tight shit. Not saying I'm better than anyone else, but okay. There's his bed. We woke him up for a little nap. No, rats are nocturnal, right? So they sleep in here during the day and go to collect food at night. Huh. Alright, so here's a little stope here. And it's not going nowhere. Just they mine that out. And now we're back to the main hall level, which is good. Quite a bit of work to get up in here. So we're happy to see it continues. We don't want to see it ending on us. Alright. There's a fair bit of wind blowing in here. Oh, damn, what do we got here? A carbide lamp. Hey, nice, eh? Yeah, I'm just sitting right there. Beautiful. I don't know what kind it is. I found a few of these, but I love seeing them. hopefully she keeps going on us. So far so good. Okay. Oh, there's our rat. It's gonna be like a guide here or something. Huh? All right, right hand rule. Awesome. So what we'd like to see, lots of branches. Oh, that's interesting. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. No idea what that'd be. Okay, so we're hoping we're gonna get to the top of a bunch of ladders going down, because that's what the main hall level, all the ore went down. So we don't know if this is connected, but it's the only one that we know of in the area that it's likely to be. Yeah, it's been a while since I got them drums in here, right? It was a little tight. Full of water. And there's a rat out there somewhere. We don't need to see him. If we don't see him again for the rest of the day, I'd be happy. So we got some small track in here. I didn't see any place above this level. So, I'm not saying there wasn't, or there isn't. I couldn't find one. Here's a carbide container. Our intention was actually to go to the Yankee Boy, because we did a part 1 of it. And then we just got sidetracked because I forgot my damn lunch, and I went back and I thought, oh, there's that road by the cemetery. Where does that go? And now we spent the whole day in here, so it's easy for me to get sidetracked. So nothing really exciting as far as mineralization here so far. Not to me anyways, but I'm not a geologist, as I keep telling you. Right, there's a can there. I'm not sure what was in it. Probably oil, eh? Well, shell, it says. Cool. Yeah. Old shell can. Alright, so we're just about back at this junction here. And we're going to head her to the right and see what we can find. Watch other branches there. Hopefully it goes in a lot further. I'd like to take you guys for a really good tour here. Where do we go? We think this is really old mines. It'd be cool if we get a verification on this explosive box, eh? What are we seeing here? I can't see that. Well, so we got some higher stopes here. Going up. No man way into the stope. Well, there must be underneath some kind of deposit, because there's like 2 ore chutes right in a row here. All rotted and crumbling. That's pretty nasty, eh? Been a while since I hauled any ore out of here. There we are. There's a manway going up this way. Lots of air going up too. Wow, it looks like it's plugged up there. Either way, we wouldn't be going up there anyhow. Look at that. There's like nothing to crawl on, straight up and down. All crumbly. Lots of air coming down. The rat hotel here. And we got all these chutes one after another. So we must be underneath a pretty good deposit of something. Lots of air here too. There we go. We have a look here. Now don't worry, we're not going up here neither. I don't think we are. It almost looks like maybe there's another level right there. Huh. That wouldn't be too hard to get up, would it? Can we get up that? Maybe. We'll think about it. Looks cool. All the rungs are right off the ladders. But how would you get up there? The ladders are useless. No, that'd be too nasty. Yeah. Especially when you're by yourself. You gotta be careful when you're by yourself. Nah, that's what we're hoping to see. No, not him. Let's see how good he is going down there. Yeah, he heads right down there. See him? Rat. There's lots of rats here. Must be a good mine if there's rats, right? So yeah, this is good. That's not that steep, you know. throw a rock down there. Goes down a good long ways. And it's not really crazy steep. Where could you hook a rope onto? I don't know. That timber wouldn't be any good. Sometimes that's a problem, or you can get down somewhere, but yeah, we might be at the top of that other mine. Be pretty awesome if we were. Looks like it's pretty extensive in here. It's pretty rotten in here. You got some moisture coming down. Let's see if we can sneak up over top of here. Yeah, this is pretty unstable in here. Don't touch nothing. Okay. Oh, go and touch that. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's not holding nothing on. Oh, this wood is just rotted right into nothing. We're glad to have the oxygen monitor, eh? You never know how much oxygen this is using up. Whew. Very unstable section here. Oh, slimy too. Man, you don't want to be touching nothing. How's it looking into there? Are we going to keep going? Of course we do. Ain't gonna kill you. And I got nothing better to do. So this is a soft section. They're worried about caving in, and it did cave in. Obviously. Looks solid now. It's all about managing risk, I guess. You know, the miners, well, something that doesn't look good could cause problems. You know, I was thinking about going into mines, kind of like if you were to visit a logging operation, you know, it'd be pretty dangerous. You know, people running equipment around, trees falling down, equipment going all over the place. But when all the machines were parked and you just went for a little tour at night after they're all done for the day, you know, not really that much risk. I mean, you don't have nothing really going on, right? So same with the mines. You know, when they're being operated, you know, you got equipment running around, people doing stuff, rock going down stopes, explosions, all kinds of other stuff. Once the mine's abandoned, there's nothing really going on. So the risk, if you're careful, you know, as long as the air is good and you don't touch anything, should be minimal. My theory, anyways. Oh, I think we're almost at the face here. So that means a lot of work walking through all this rotten shit. For nothing, maybe, huh? There'd be a bright branch to the right. This has turned out to be pretty cool. Suddenly we got another branch to the left. We came through all that nasty shit. If we're lucky and I know anything about mines, we might not have to go back out that way. This probably hooks up into one of the other branches. We'll see. So it's a little wet in here. Wow, it just keeps going and going. We better just check this out to the left. Oh, there's an old shovel, eh? Isn't that cool? Just leaning up against there. Yeah, this just can end here, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, these guys are taxing my navigational abilities. Oh man, that's going to cause us problems. Stick to the right-hand rule. Okay. Yeah, well, there's nothing else. You can see your track's pretty easy in here. It's not like there's been a whole bunch of people in here. Okay, well this ends here, so that's going to make it easy. Alright, we'll go back where we were. To the right now. Now, some people got confused on that. They think on your way in to the right, on the way out to the left. No, always to the right. Every branch you got to the right. And you'll see everything you have to see. Okay. There was water kind of flooded in here, but it must have been an ice block and then it melted. Now there's no water, but it's pretty slimy. Oh yeah, we've got to go to the right, but doesn't mean we can't peek to the left. Yeah, there you go. See, that wouldn't go anywhere anyway. So there's a raise going up. Don't go very far. Oh, another raise going up. Wow. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it goes a lot of places from just that little hole, which is cool. What are we seeing here? That's cool. You think it goes really hard, but not. See, watch. Hate to wreck one, but just to show you, looks like an eye. Pretty neat, eh? There's some cool stalactites. Skinny in here, eh? That one gets wider. Oh, wow. Way wider. Wow. You kind of funny, you just squeeze through a little hole and you think, maybe not going to go anywhere. Let me spend half the day in it. Oh. Still tracks in here. I hope we're not going to get confused. We shouldn't. I'm pretty good at finding my way around these mines. Okay. Right down roll. No problem. Wow. Wouldn't be surprised if I started seeing some tracks and they were mine. Man, what a job would have been pulling the tracks out of here. I mean, these things just back and forth, right and left. Not sure what that was. We're just going to zip down here real quick. Because it looks like it ends here, so. I wonder if it's an ore pass going down. There's an old glove. I've seen lots of them old gloves like that. It's actually pretty damp in here, huh? We don't have any boxes that were at all dry where we could see. Man, they're really looking for more ore here, eh? Lots of exploration here. 56. Another soft section in here. And that's it. We're done here. Alright. Going back to another branch. Look at this homemade paddle. It was actually still on the ore chute and I just pulled it off, but they just made that and slide it in there to slide it back and forth. Pretty crude, but they just had two bars up there and slid it up and down. Yeah, I think we're done. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna come back someday with some ropes, I don't know when, and go down that ore pass going down. It seemed like all the ore went down there, so that'd be the place to explore. All right, so there you go. We stick to the right, and you just make our way back out. There's no having to remember anything. So I think that's all we have to show you. I hope you've enjoyed this this mine. I don't know what it's called yet, but we'll figure it out.